out today? Oh hey, take some time out to play. They'll take and take and take away, till there's nothing left but an angry face. So hey, did you breathe out today? Hey, take some time out to play. In a world where existence is resistance, just take a pause and let your heart dance. Say, hey, do you believe in your powers today? Let go of the walls and the wicked. Be honest and say, step in to your inner power.
I think my first question would be, what was the active decision to release your album as singles? Do you find that there's more success in the singles releases?
I think we're just going with our feelings,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Sure.
Always.
Doing what feels the best in the moment when we decide to make the music public. I think we did start off, like we were making it, an EP, and then it progressed into realizing we actually have an album in our hands, and having to take the time to like digest that and process what that meant for how we were going to release it, and how we were going to, master it and mix it and cut it, especially because, as you know, Glenn, it's been like, a transnational album creation. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, what everyone's saying, like just trusting in kind of like the timing of Wastewomxn and just trusting all of us and being like every single moment checking in. And yeah, at first it was an album. We were thinking about releasing it all at first, and then we kind of just sat with it and we were like, let's just put out each thing with a lot of heart and everything that we have, and like slowly kind of put out work slowly and have people kind of chew on it and brew with it and then put out the next thing. And I think we're just really taking it like one step at a time.
Step in. Step in. Step up to reality. Then loudly say I disagree. Repression. We done then we fuck up your oppression. This Wastewomxn is hard at work, and if you listen, you'll hear that. Oh, I can see the tension in your neck. I can hear the stress.
Yeah, it's really hard. I think that we happen to be people who are committed to the process of like making music together outside of the capitalist context, and I think within that, while trying to also be sort of realistic about what it means right now to expend energy and to need to have something back from that, I think that's where we've probably had the most sort of like learning of each other, has been like where we've had to kind of grind against capitalism and like putting our music into like tangible things that have to mean things in other ways outside of what we've created.
Yeah, it's been very important to just continue to be open to like learning and growing with each other, because it's already just kind of hard existing inside of this industry, which I don't even know if I would say is like, an industry that we necessarily understand so well, the music industry anyway, but like we're working inside of it inadvertently, so it's even more important to be like leaning into our gut and being kind of like a unified voice before we're like putting ourselves out into the world, because it's just vulnerable work essentially. I
think I'm just constantly really feeling so grateful for the process of how we do things, and like the process that teaches me so much patience and also like understanding of what it takes to kind of create a new way of doing something, and really considering each other's timelines and processes, and central to how we do things. And I think like, yeah, it's just been really lovely to learn so much in the process and to like constantly check myself and be like, yeah, how can we do that? How can we all come together and prioritize that before all these exterior needs and like these needs under capitalism and these timelines? And I've learned so much in the process, and I think like I value that the most out of our group.